Hey, good morning, guys. Happy Sunday to you, and congratulations to all those Ryan Blaney fans for his second win in a row last night. Exciting race, especially towards the end there. Thought Chase was going to pull it out, but a lot of blocking going on. Kind of crazy. You never know what's going to happen at Daytona. But congratulations to those of you who are Ryan Blaney fans. Working a couple customs this morning. It's been a really crazy and busy week. I haven't been able to make a lot of progress, and but I did want to do a video and show you guys a couple things. So I've got this side decal here sitting in the water. Trimmed it out for this 2014 Terry Labonte, and you can see, you know, I pre-painted this red all around here because I would rather have the red than white showing through. It's not the perfect match, but you know, it is what it is. I'm going to try and get this on here. So kind of the way I do it here, outside of, you know, just the regular trimming here, what I've done is, you can see I cut this off here. You can see how I cut right there, and I also notched this back corner here for the spoiler. So let's see how I did. Lines up pretty good there. That does pretty well there. Okay, not bad. I've done worse. I have done worse for sure. Okay, let me try to get this fold over. Looks like I didn't get the, got a little bit of white showing right there. I'll have to touch that up probably with the black to make sure that that gets covered as I shoving your thumb in there like that is probably, I don't know, I won't say it's unorthodox technique, but it works. Getting your fingers in there and trying to press down in certain areas to get it to conform work better than just running over it with the gentle brush. Sometimes you have to kind of manhandle this stuff into place. You stay there. Let's see what we got here on the top here. So it looks like, bring this forward ever so slightly. If I can bring this like that. That's not bad. I left a little bit to be desired right there. There's a little white spot right there that I should come a little bit more forward with the red. And then here's not too bad. You can see how it starts to kind of wrinkle right there. Okay. I'll have to keep working that. But yeah, Joey, it's doing these large side decals like this are not easy, especially trying to get it over, getting it over the side here, this wheel well, and working out the little bubbles in there. And this is trying to lift here, this back gray decal. Get this to tuck under here and lay flat and line up with that, which is pretty good. Okay. Alright, now let's get this little piece on. So what I need to do a little bit of black. I can see I got a little red right there, a little bit of black here, and then I'm going to try to get this red extended over to here to kind of line up and bring it across here at least to cover that up. A little bit of dot of red there, and that's about all I can do. Try to clean that up just a little bit. And that's that. I'll let that sit there for a few hours probably, and then I'll work on doing the other side. So one of the other things that I'm working this morning, I'll show you guys. Well, let me do this real quick. Get the water off of here. Is I'm marking these Kurt Busch cars. I'll show you what I did on this one already. You can see that. Looking at the pictures, there's a scuff here of this race winning car, and then there's some scuffs here right across the one, down along the bottom, and then a scuff here. And then on this side, try to do something with this fuel door, as it shows a little bit of a splash of the fuel that comes out, and inevitably, there's a little bit of marking there. So I'll show you how I did it. Obviously, pictures. I could show you the pictures real quick. At least the pictures I'm looking at. So, again, you can see this one. There's mark here. Right here on the one. Down along this bottom. And here. Looks like after he won the race, or maybe sometime during the race, somebody jammed his door with their tire. I'm thinking after the race, but who knows. So that's the left, the right side of the car. On the left side, we don't really see anything. It's a relatively perfectly clean car. We just see a little bit of the debris, the effects of some fuel spill underneath the fuel door. That's pretty much all I see. I didn't see anything on the front. I was looking at these pictures here. Let's see if this comes up. Yeah, I mean, I don't see any marks whatsoever on the hood, the nose, anything. It looks pretty good. Yeah. So that's what I'm kind of going after, especially this side here, right here, trying to get this right. So I'll show you how I did that, okay? So as I was messing around in my garage looking for something, I found this. It's just a threaded piece of whatever, but it was about the same size as a rim, right? Maybe a little bit smaller, or I'm sorry, a little bit bigger, but I thought it was a good match to trying to provide a little bit of marking for this car. So I'll show you how I use that in a minute. And then I just have this mechanical pencil. And so you can see how I did this. I basically just use a pencil. I'll show you on this car. So kind of how I did it was tried to mimic what was there, right? Just initially trying to put some marks here, and then I erased it, give it a little bit of a smudge look. And then I went back, and there were some other marks that were kind of here, ever so slightly light marks, like so. That's it. Not too hard. Okay, now on this side, and I'm going to use this as a guide. Oops. So what I did was I noted where that mark was here on the tire, and I just kind of put a pencil mark on it right there. And then on the one, it was kind of a larger mark here, and then a smaller one below it. And then you had all these scratches down here. Okay. And then up here, you had a pretty good size scratch right there. And that's pretty much it. Okay, so I just kind of penciled it. And then I take this and I scratch it. Like so. Okay? And then here, same thing. Not trying to, do a lot of damage, just trying to scuff it where the pencil mark is. Okay? And then down here, there was a good amount. Okay, we're getting there. And that's pretty much it. The only other thing I need to do here, maybe you saw it on the windows there, so I need to get a little bit of this clear sealer across the windows. And I'm using this different brush because it has that pointy tip to it. So I like to make sure that I can keep it from getting on the finish there. Okay. And that's about it, guys. Nothing too complicated today. Just a little bit of decaling and finishing things up. And Chris, when I get this another coat or two on these windows, I should be able to ship these out to you. So I'll shoot you an email and make sure I got the correct address. Get these out the door. Same for you, Sedaris. And I think, yeah, that's pretty good. I'll keep working this, Joey, and we'll see how this thing turns out as I go to work the other side. But yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, guys, I will let you go. Have a good Sunday. God bless you, and we will talk to you soon. All right, out here.